everybody, I'm the Otaku Artist, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we got a lot of stuff done. We defeated, or whatever you want to say, the last Shade of Twilight, and then we had a very interesting warning from the Spirit Lanayru. And in this episode, we are going to go see Ilia and notify her that we're alive. So yeah, beforehand, let me see something, if we can do something right now. Can we do something now? No, we can't. Alright, that was just me wasting time. Can we do something right now? There are a few chests down there, but I'm not going to get those right now, because it would be better to get those later. Because there is a couple things we have to do here, but we actually don't have access to everything right now. So I'll come back here when we have, when we're able to get everything. All right, so we can't warp as a human. So you might be like, how are we gonna get back up to Castle Town? Well, we're going to. You see that over there? The guy who was like, no customers. Well, we're gonna go over there. There's a lot of things to do here, but we don't have access to everything at the moment, so I'm gonna wait on the stuff we can do. I am a member of the Zora tribe, the proud people who care for Lake Hylia. The other Zoras are all in guard patrol at the bottom of the lake. Alright, then here we go. Some of the Zoras are still alive down there? I thought maybe they dried up along with the lake. Hey buddy, have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of the lake. They put on such airs with all their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ha. Then they just disappear. And what's with putting that temple so deep that humans can't swim there? I swear, those Zoras. Oh. Are you a customer? You are one lucky fella. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the peaks of heavens, the very peak of flying fantastication. It can be yours, fella, for a limited time only. Without waiting in line, it's a paltry 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy of mine? Want to give it a shot? Special repairs, we can't do anything about that yet, so sure, we'll give it a shot. Welcome, fella, and right this way. What have you gotten yourself into, Lake? So yeah, somehow we are safe and sound. This is how we get out of Lake Hylia. So yeah. Whoa! That reminded me of something. Didn't the Lake Queen in Zora's domain ask you to do something? She asked us to find her son, the one who's been missing since he headed for Hyrule Castle. I think she said something about you granting some special power if you rescued him. If the final piece of the shadow is on the bottom of Lake Hylia, then it looks like we're going to need that ability. So yeah. Oh, that's weird. That the shadow's all weird here. I don't know, kind of odd, but whatever. Alright, and we don't have to go down Lake Hylia yet, but yeah, we will do this later. Oops. There's a lot of things we have to do in Lake Hylia, but I'm not going to do them right now because we don't have access to everything. So I'm not going to show you what that is yet. So, that weird guy right there, we'll talk to him later. So, Lake Hylia. We're in Hyrule now. There's nothing really you can do at the moment, so I suggest you just go straight for Ilia. Most of everything that we can do is, like, we can only do part of it, So I suggest waiting until we have the necessary means to do everything. And yeah, Link is not very fast. He's faster in wolf form than he is in human form. Just keep on rolling, Link. Get that tunic dirty. That's weird, the enemies are gone. It's a little weird. But yeah, this is literally the fastest we can go. We're almost there. Just turn the corner. There we go. And now, very close. But before we go into Castle Town, remember Ocarina of Time Link, and that's odd. There's like hardly any enemies. Anyway. What? Wait. Excuse me. Okay, you what? Okay. What? Okay. In other versions of the game, and I don't even remember this happening last time I played this version of the game. I don't remember Epona spawning here. Normally she's just waiting for you where we were at the Twilight. That's weird and convenient. Well, time to talk to Ocarina of Time, Link. That's weird. That's never happened before. I mean, it's convenient, but it's a little strange that Epona just decided to waltz on through. We meet again. It appears your efforts have begun to return some vigor to Hyrule, but it is far too early to relax. Do you feel ready to earn yourself another hidden skill to still yourself in the forthcoming battles against more powerful foes? Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you've mastered the last skill I taught you, the shield attack. Now then, come at me. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, my third hidden skill is the backsplice. Let it be hewn into your mind. Da, 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 do, do. A mere shield attack is no match for an enemy protected not just by a shield, but by a thick, full-body coat of armor. Such enemies are often focused on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. They often leave their rear unprotected. That is when you Z-target and press A while tilting the control stick to jump and roll around your foe, then perform a jumping slice. By the way, this is a very, very helpful ability. This is the backslice. Now, try it. Alright. So, we can't do anything here, so... Yeah. You carry yourself well, but do not forget the proper timing for swinging your sword when you jump. The third hidden skill, the backslice, has been passed on. You learn the third hidden skill, the backslice. There are still 4 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. That still is surprising that Epona is there. And it's almost sunset. We should probably go to Castle Town. Sorry, Epona, but you're gonna have to stay there because I don't have any place to put you at the moment. Mr. Link, wait! Of course, Mr. Postman. What have you for me? I have come to deliver a letter. 2 letters in that. Da, 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 da. Well, my business concluded. Onward to mail. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh! We got a new type of bomb. These are used in water. And then this is basically all the attractions that we saw when we were in the Twilight. Now they're not open to us. But we can't access them at the moment. But yeah, the water bomb we definitely need to pick up. I will pick that up, but not right now. And trust me, it's better to wait on those bombs at the moment because we don't need the bombs at the moment, and we'll return to Kakariko pretty soon. So yeah, so we're in our castle, and I'm going to steal your dog. Dun dun dun! I'm stealing your dog. He's my doggy. But yeah, by the way, we just passed a little mini game. We can't actually complete that mini game to completion yet, so I'm gonna skip over that. What? What's up with you? You have some business at Agatha's castle? You don't look like you'd be a friend of hers. So this is somewhere we want to go.
You were a giant grasshopper. But you're not a bug, you're a person. Still, you're wearing those clothes, so that tells me you like bugs too. Oh boy, I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the Princess of the Bug Kingdom. Agatha is my name. I've invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know if they got lost on the way or what. But they're not here, that's for sure. If you see them, would you please bring them here to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess awaits? Oh boy, if you have a bug with you now, please give it to me. The ball must begin.
Yeah, she's a little insane. So, Agatha, she loves bugs. This is what we have to do. This is what the golden bugs are for. You want to collect them because the rewards she gives you are great. She gives you money-based rewards, so she'll give you rupees, and she'll also give you new wallets. So I definitely suggest you do this side quest.
Have you brought a bug for Princess Agatha's ball?
So yes, we don't have that many yet, but yes, here you are.
Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little Phasmid, aren't you, you little cutie? Little Phasmid, I want to tie your long antenna into bows.
Which would really hurt because it's alive.
Oh boy, thank you so much, I'm so happy. You actually went bug hunting for me, didn't you? To be honest, I doubted you would. I guess some might consider me a poor-mannered princess. From now on, if you bring me insects, I'll share my happiness with you. You can keep it in this.
Because money is happiness. So we have the big wallet. We can now hold up to 1,000 rupees.
I wonder if there's a partner for little Phasmid somewhere close by where you found this one. If any bug becomes a part of a pair, I think I'll be able to share great happiness with you.
Now, before we continue and give her more bugs, I want to leave first. This is funny.
I know you have bugs.
So yeah, every time you leave the building, if you have bugs that you didn't give to her, she will say that. Like at this castle. So yeah, she may be weird, but hey, she gives you money for little bugs. So yeah, and every time you collect a bug, it will appear somewhere in her so-called castle. So I'm going to give her all the bugs we have. If there's a little pink butterfly by them, that means you've already given it to her.
Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little grasshopper, aren't you, you little cutie? Little grasshopper, I love to tickle your belly all day long. Oh boy, thank you so much.
Alright, so 50 rupees, not as good as last time.
22 bugs left until I have them all.
Alright, so, yes, I've brought you 3 more bugs. And we actually have a pair, which is actually unique to the rewards.
Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little beetle, aren't you, little cutie? Little beetle, I want to use that shiny shell as a pillow and fall asleep.
Which I don't think would be comfortable. Just saying. Alright. Man, if she went to the size of a minish, went all tiny, she'd be in paradise. Now, pairs are actually unique, so we want to give her the pair, because that's actually better rewards.
Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little bug, aren't you, little cutie? Little pill bug, little pill bug. I wish I was smaller so I could roll you around like a ball.
Alright, and 50 rupees, of course. And now we only have one more bug that we can give her at the moment, that we've collected so far. Sorry, Ilia, gotta give these bugs to this girl right here. Alright, and she says the same thing. Alright.
Oh yes, we have a pair! Don't these little bugs look happy? Allow me to share this happiness with you.
And you got 100 rupees. You will get 150 rupees total for each pair you bring. Alright, so yay, we are rich! Woohoo! And every time you come in, there's more and more bugs, because if you bring her a bug, it will appear, will be flying around or chilling somewhere in her house, which is very nice detail. So, yeah. Wow, the fortunes in this place really are accurate. My fortune said as I stand in front of the shop, a man wanting to date me would come talk to me. That's what you're doing, right? Sorry, but you're not my type. Excuse me, but Link is everyone's type, okay? Link is everyone's type. Alright, sorry, Ilia. Alright, now that we've taken care of that, we're going to see Ilia.
That is a Zora child. This is beyond my expertise. Doctor, wait! If something isn't done, this child will... Well, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do, huh? That old coot reminded me, though. I've heard of a shaman in Kakariko Village, in the Elden Lands, who tended Gorons and Zoras. Is that true? Perhaps if we take him there...
Inadvisable! Too dangerous! But we can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need either. Yes, we'd better escort you. Am I right, boys?
Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we've got to cross two paths that are each infested by dangerous beasts. But we'll be safe now. Cowards! Don't ever show your faces here again! Oh my! Looks like we've got one young swordsman left. And not only that, but it looks like this brave young man will escort us. So get ready to go, honey. Pronto. You know that girl, don't you? It's a real shame. She can't even remember her own name right now. Bless her heart. She found this poor boy collapsed in the road, so she did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than in all the soldiers of Hyrule, for sure. You lend her your strength to her, you hear me? So you say the bridge to the west has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross the bridge to the east. You see what that means? You'll have to deal with that thing. Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? Link? I will never in all my life forget your kindness, Link.
Little lady, I think you best save your things until we're safe in Kakariko. This swordsman of ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild, like a feral beast. We need a beast right now to keep the true ones at bay. If we make it to Kakariko safely, we'll just thank him then, okay? Okay, so... Right, so you want to protect the carriage. As you can see on the map, we gotta protect. Also, I'm gonna pause. I suggest equipping normal arrows, restock if you need to, and also the boomerang. I suggest you do that. So yeah, there are gonna be like enemies and obstacles in the way, so we have to protect them. Excuse me, Link. Anyway, so yeah, Ilia has amnesia, and I know that amnesia is used quite a bit, but I really like amnesia. It's like one of my favorite gimmicks, like that are used quite a bit. Next to when a character is like getting controlled by like the bad guy or something. I like Korra, for example. So yeah. I don't know what you guys think about amnesia, but I really like how Ilia lost her memory. And yeah, he's back. Okay, it's your turn, honey. We're counting on you. Okay, so this time he actually has swords. Actually, wait, maybe we should actually do bomb arrows. Forgot what I said. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to shoot him. Oops. Right there. Oh, yeah. Because he has the shield, we cannot attack him with our sword at the moment. So you want to either use a normal arrow or bomb arrow. I think bomb arrow might do more damage, so that's why. Okay, I can see. I messed up. Because there's a delay with the arrow. Actually, I'm gonna just attack with normal arrows for a second to see if it does any damage difference. I'm not sure if it does. No, it doesn't seem like there's any damage difference. I've always attacked with bomb arrows, so I don't know. Alright, come on. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, there's no damage difference. Alright, so just use normal arrows next time. And thankfully, he threw us the gate keys. Nice, honey. Keep up the good work. Alright, so now we gotta continue. I really like this part of the game. The cutscenes that we just watched and such are really cool. Also, before we go on, oh, never mind. I wanted to talk to them, but whatever. I suggest being a little bit ahead of them, as you can like kill enemies and such. Like there's enemies right there. Also, wait, I should probably do the Hawkeye. I didn't even think about that. Oops, I messed up. All right, screw it. We're just running through. Maybe I can show you something. Oops. All right. When they're on fire, you want to do this. Do you see that little gauge up there? If it actually catches on fire, then game over. They're dead. I've never actually seen that happen before, though, so I actually don't know what the cutscene is. Now, while we're here, I'm actually gonna heal up, as I only have 2 hearts. So, yeah. I really like this part of the game, and I kind of wish there were more parts of the game that are like this. Also, if I talk to her, does she give me more arrows? Nope. She does do that if you talk to her before this part. So yeah. You're the wrong way. Excuse me, thank you very much. Alright. Now these guys are a pain in the neck. all of these enemies, do you see them? They're all a pain in the neck. Excuse me. Excuse me. You want to kill these guys as soon as you start seeing them because they are a real pain in the neck. Also, you want to do this so it gets killed on the... Ooh. Excuse me. There we go. And there. Oh, no. No, excuse me. Excuse me, sir. So yeah, sometimes the AI on this can be, like, the AI, the enemies can be extremely good, and sometimes it can be extremely bad. It really depends, really. Like, I've had playthroughs where this has been extremely easy, and I've had playthroughs where it's been very hard. So yeah. Excuse me, just make sure you're close enough to get that bird, because that bird's really annoying. Alright, I'm gonna kill you. Okay. Alright. Now what you're gonna do is hurry up and get off. Excuse me. Okay, I'm about to die. Alright. There. Okay, and now ignore them all. Open the gate. Thank you. And now, grab Epona. You can ignore these guys if you want. And just go. Phew, we're done. He has passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time. Do you know the fate of his mother? Her welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory. I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes. Is that so? Thank you, Colin. About Ilia. Is it true what they said about her? Yes, she has lost her memory, Colin, and regaining it will be no simple task. But it will be all right, child. If we just give her some time, I am certain that Ilia will find her heart again. So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed. Nice to see there's still some hope here, and it's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Those skills of yours, any chance you're of the mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can. And I'm a member of that group. Call me Telma. I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Ilia and, well, never mind about the rest. Link, I want to see you again in my bar. You hear me? The bar is actually a kind of safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there as well. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. am deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. It is no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero, garments that house the abilities of the Zora. You got the Zora armor! This special garment was handed down through the Zora Bullet family. Way to ruin the moment, Link, with just the little da-da-da-da. But just saying, I actually really like this design of the Zora armor. And basically, we can breathe underwater, by the way, and we can swim as deep as we want, so that's cool. But you're more vulnerable to fire and ice attacks, so that's not good. Now at last, I can join the king in slumber. And yet, my son, he still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him. And that's the last we're going to see of Rutella. Well, it's a good thing you found all your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor. But aren't you forgetting something kind of important? That last few shadows. Remember what Farin the Light Spirit said? He said he would need the few shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord Zant and save the world. So even if you go back now with all the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's go get it. We need to go to the temple on the lake bed of Lake Hylia. Yeah, don't let Link have 5 minutes apiece to just chill here and like talk with Ilia. No, go get the few shadow, Link. So yeah, let me show you how it looks. There we go. Woo! And yeah, we can swim as deep as we want. So that's cool. We can also do this, which is really cool. So yay, we got the new Zora armor. So yeah, a lot of things have just happened. So I think that's enough for this episode. I mean, we saved Ilia and we found out that she has no memory. And we saw Rutella again for the last time. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys will stick in for next time. Next episode, we're gonna, well, first we're gonna check on Ilia, then we're gonna get the nifty water bombs, and after that, we're going to go back to Lake Hylia and take on our third dungeon. So, see you guys next time. I'm the Otaku Artist,